Well, we are here in Riverbend Springs, Farming Simulator 25. It is the end of November. Slept in a little late just because, I don't know, we don't have a ton of work to do here at the end of November. It's getting chilly. We're going to turn the greenhouse off probably later today, as I do, especially for something like the foil tunnel that we have. I just don't think it's right to have it producing vegetables over the winter time when you get snow on the ground, when it's just a little poly tunnel. So yeah, we had quite a few changes on the farm in the last episode. We'll go around, we'll take a look at some of it. I did get 2 roof plates, so that's the big thing that they want over at the Grain Elevator Museum. I think they wanted 1,000, basically another pallet of planks long and wood beams. So I've got that here and 2 roof plates. I think it's going to be a while before we can satisfy the roof plate demand over there at the Grain Elevator Museum. Yeah, let's get the John Deere, although we did buy I want to say replacement, but a tractor to pick up a lot of the duties that we were performing with the John Deere. We're going to send this off and get it restored and painted for Todd, and then we're going to really limit its duty to try and keep it in as pristine a condition as possible. Oh, it needs work this morning, doesn't it? We'll save that for the restoration. Alright, so let's take a quick tool around the farm here. I think they're going to do water. We did acquire an animal trailer, stone picker, lots of things. Do we have any pallets over here? We do. What I'd like to do is get another skid steer or forklift. But oh, I guess I don't know if the fence that we picked up would be any better for doing this or not. That's on there. We'll take it later, maybe. I don't know if we get a chance to get some garlic maybe later in the day. I don't know. Is it too early to go look at the field I prepared to be a rice field? Maybe. We'll go look now. I want to see it. I haven't seen it in the daylight. It was towards the end of the day when I put it in, so I don't know exactly how well it turned out. I think I probably could have went a little further in from the edge, but I don't know. I really don't. Yeah. That's what it looks like, because no, I should have come further out. No, kind of hard to say. It looks like my mound. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. least here, you know, like the dike at the side dike. I don't know what you would call it. The paddy wall. Anyway, yeah. Looks like it wasn't perfectly straight either. Cause here, yeah, I might have went over a little too far. Oh well. Oh, I should. I wonder. Do you have the coordinates up when you're putting in the points for the rice field? I don't know when you create the field. I don't know. It's the first one I've ever done. The big thing I was worried about was trying to get the pump kind of down on this end, and then this I need to clean up. I don't know. The grass disappeared in here, so we'll probably try and put the grass back in the landscaping tool, paint in some vegetation along that strip. But yeah, I'd say that's where we put that one. We're going to do it to the other field too. I don't know if I'll do any better on that one. And then we're like way full of lumber in here yesterday, so I moved a bunch of it out here. This is not where I want to keep it though. Maybe I need to figure something out for that. And then of course we're still producing more. How are we doing in here? We still got 4,000 liters of wood. We probably should go cut wood before the snow starts falling too. Maybe what we do later today. So yeah, we picked up a Fendt tractor on a used equipment sale in the last episode, so that might become our primary workhorse tractor. The maintenance is getting kind of expensive on this John Deere. It's got quite a few hours on it for the farming simulator game, so the maintenance is a little high on it, or seems to be. Lights off. Still have a hay bale in there for the cows, so that's fine. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do today. Maybe wood. We'll just leave that open for now. Let's check on the eggs. The honey is very slow. Did we get one box? I think we got one pallet previously, but that's it. Need 2 more stacks of egg cartons on that pallet. Walter, I'm going to take this load over to the Grain Elevator Museum and see what else they need. Yeah, we'll take this, deliver that over there. No new pallet of sunflower oil yet. Oh, this could use a wash. I should do that before winter. just get dirtier. We could do that now. It is pretty filthy. Could wait till it warms up, but I'll probably get busy doing something and then I'll forget. So let's just do it now. Do a little service, change of oil as well. Oh, look. Like the water's beading up, still the wax is still pretty good on it, so we won't have to spend time waxing it also. Of course, it's got the matte finish, which seems to be kind of popular these days. It's going to be one of those things that probably won't age well, the matte finish paint jobs, but alright, pick up 164 for oil and filters. Turned out to be a nice late autumn day, early winter day. There was an update to this mod. I don't know what all it changed. The ooh, man, I never noticed that before. That is a lot lower than I would prefer that be. Yikes, that's close. I wonder if that's, oh yeah, I wonder if there's an adjustment for that. It would probably be on the control group for the pickup bed, maybe? Is it this one? There we go. That's better, yeah. So let's zoom out. Oh, I feel better now. Whew, man. That was, yeah. That was terrifying. How low that was. What did it do? Like, not even... I don't know. Let's go. So we're going to run this over to the grain elevator museum. Alright, we're here at the Grain Elevator Museum. It's not looking that much better, is it? Alright, so the required... Oh, what? Yeah. So I need 1,000 liters more than what it has, right? It's slowly chewing down the planks along in the wood beams, but the difference is 1,000. And then roof plate, 12,000. I got 2 here, so I need 10 more of these. Let's see. Oh, well, that one must not be in the trigger. Anyway, I need what? Yeah, more roof plate. There we go. There it went. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to the money. We made money. I don't know how much. We could probably go sell a lot more wood. I'll take a look at that. Maybe later. And the silage is not going to be at a good price until like April. Come on, go. Sorry about that. The guy in front of me wouldn't go. Alright, let me run. I'm going to run to the cement factory and we'll see when we can expect some more. Wow, that's a passing on a bridge. When we can expect some more roof plate to get completed. Alright, well, we're arriving down here at the cement factory. Looks like I have a new bag of cement, or pallet of bags of cement. I move my cinder blocks over here. Do you know if this is a split production? In the sense that if I switched it to just doing roof plate, would it go any faster? Should I try it for a day? Let's try it for a day. So, no more cement brick, no more cement bags. We just want to make roof plate. And let's see if it's any quicker. Probably not. I'm probably just wasting energy by not running the other productions, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So we'll run back over to the farm. I'm not sure. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Not sure what we should do next. Park here. Did we fertilize the grass field? I think we did. I'm thinking about it. I think we fertilized this and the grass field at the same time because I had forgotten to fertilize this. It's now fertilized 100%. And the grass is as well. Good. Now wanted to try, just because I haven't done it yet. We bought 3 bags of the calf feed and a wheelbarrow. So let's try it out here. What happens if we take the bag of calf feed and we bring it over here to the wheelbarrow? We do grab it at that end and pull the tab, and then it should there we go. Not very much, but I don't want to run with it necessarily. I can't modulate the speed much better than that, though. Oh, wear myself out. Oh. Yeah, it did turn into total mixed ration, or it is total mixed ration. Here you go, boys. That's pretty cool. It's an awful long ways to be to be pushing a wheelbarrow, though. I don't think we'll do that very often. Nah, good idea. I'm gonna keep it over here for now. If I do end up using it more, I think I would keep it over there. Alright. So that excitement's over. So yeah, this is the Fendt that we bought. It is kind of small, but it's got these duals on it. Alright, let's see. I want to... get the big Fendt, and I think I want to hook it up to the silage bales and go sell them. So let's take a look at how much we can sell silage for. So we can get $372 at the animal dealer, and that's more than the seasonal high in April. So I say we should go do that. Just do it right now. If it's all fermented, and I believe it should be. Back it out without hitting the door frame. Turning radius. Nice. We'll run this over to the animal dealer, see what we get. Nearly a full load. Shouldn't be too bad. Maybe we'll stop by the implement dealer and see what they have available for used equipment. Then after lunch, I think we'll probably grab the logging trailer and head over towards the ferry landing over there. Get the bond returned on that, and maybe head up to the top of the hill, pay the bond for that one, and start working on the trees up there. Bales sell point, or the animal dealer sell point, should be right in here somewhere. I don't want to get into the road though. I think I'm in it. Let's try it. Yep, there we go. So we got 34, 473 and 4148. So 41.5, 41.6, something like that. $41,600. Not bad. That arm fold all the way up. Nobody coming. Scooch across. I do not like this intersection too much. We'll go this way. And then this way. And then this way. And then this way. And then I'm just going to park right out here in the middle here. Yeah. They can figure it out. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, couple of things. That's a power arrows. Ooh. Is that a good price? I mean, that's your timber tractor right there. Wow. Crane and blade. What other? Oh, look, the options take it way beyond. Yeah, forget about that. Nah. The options took it way out of our price range. I thought maybe we could pick it up for under 100,000, but not a chance. I don't know, maybe it's going to be a timber day, you know what I mean? Do a lot more tree service work today. So eventually we're gonna have to load up those straw bales, but yeah, not yet. Not just yet. Probably could have parked closer for that, but that's all right. There were like some Jersey barriers that came out. I remember seeing a mod review. I might could get those and put them on this entrance, so it'd block it off and I wouldn't have to keep putting this here. It's an idea. I could do that this winter. Let's see. Oh, this trailer, we gotta fold that in, I think. Extend it like that. And I think we'll head over towards the ferry landing area, the area of the damaged trees, and we'll get started again over there. All right, so we're over here. I got trees planted, I think as many as I need to, and then some. I'm not sure I'm pleased with how it came out. Well, I'm not dissatisfied, but I put a lot of them over here. Not necessarily so much on the slope. I think it'll be all right. Oh. Well, where'd that come from? We didn't do that, did we? I'll have to remove that one, I'm sure. That might have been one of those extra trees, you know, when you cut the tree out and the tree didn't fall, but something went out of it. I don't know. Quite a few saplings in here. I mean, they're not exactly before, early on when I started, I was trying to put a sapling where each stump came out. I didn't always do a great job of that, but yeah, I don't know. There's one right there. That's probably a little too close to that tree, but yeah. Yeah, out here would have been a better spot for that one, huh? Yeah, I think we better get that out of there. Ah, yeah, brambles. Yeah. So yeah, let's switch into our gear. And then hop in the Merlot here. Almost fell on the house. I don't think we did that though. It could be tough to get to. Or maybe a little tricky to get out. We'll see. Ooh. Watch the window. Ooh. All right, let's go strip the branches off of that thing, huh? Get them all? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Trailer's pointing the wrong way. Oh, pole. Oh, I'm on the fence. Oh, whoops. Hang on here. Oh, it certainly pulled up and off. I didn't even pull up that far. But I did. I think we got it now. Alright. Yeah. No. There, should drop right in there now. There we go. That's better. Throw a couple straps on here. Alright. So this area is cleared. Let's go into the map. Plot 47 is cleared. Let's what do we do? To select. We get our bond back, $90,000. And then this is the one. How much is the bond on that one? 104, a little more. So yeah, that's the next one. Let's go ahead and head up that way, find a spot to park. Can I make that turn? I don't think so. Oh yes, yes I can. Now I know where I come out if I turn right here. I'm not sure where I come out if I keep going straight. Whoa. Well, there's a traffic jam, so I guess I won't go straight. I don't want to do that. Oh, it's right there. I don't know why you're stopped there, buddy. Now, is there a road there? No. I think there's an entrance over here to my right. Can I make this? Turn around here. Yep. Not a problem. And then I think, yeah, this way. Right up in here. And there's this old barn. We'll just loop around it here. Park right there. So I have not done a lot of time lapse in this episode. I don't know how much time. So over here there's not a lot of damage over here, huh? Where does it start? It's like, oh, it came up the hill through here. Yeah. Okay. There's one across the road there. So yeah, this would be the easiest place to start. Over kind of near this area. We'll come, yeah. We'll move the tractor with the trailer over here. And clear these out. So what I think I'll do is I'll just get 4 trees here. Let's see. I want to park it. Well, shoot. I'm going to have a heck of a time no matter what I do. If I can load it from this side. Park it right here. Park it right here. And load it from the inland side. Yep, that's the idea. Cut down about 5 of them, I think. Okay, well, I ended up taking about, what, 5 additional trees plus the one we had on there. So we got 6 trees. This should work for a little while down in the sawmill. I don't know, the trees are acting kind of weird. They're jiggly. The tree physics is kind of changed. I mean, I've never done a lot of forestry. It's not that it's hard or anything. I mean, it's like bale handling and pallet handling. It takes time. You got to be careful. But I think more than anything, I just don't like getting rid of trees because I like trees. I think they look good. And it is one thing I kind of like, that the storms, the tornadoes, gives you the opportunity to do tree work without removing trees. You don't have to decide what tree I'm going to remove or whatever. I just go remove the damaged ones and plant new ones. I kind of like that. Oh. Pedestrians. Anyway, what I was going to say though, the tree physics seems to have changed from earlier versions of the game to this one, but I mean it's fine. It's okay. So I think that's probably all we're going to do today. I might move the lumber out of the sawmill. We'll go put these trees in the sawmill. In December, we're going to start selling stuff, so a lot of our crops will be selling. I don't know about corn. It might be better in June. Soybeans will be better in June, but the barley certainly, and if we have wheat, I can't remember if we have wheat and barley. The canola we made to oil, and the sunflower to make into oil, so we don't have to worry about that, but we will sell some crops. Got to convert the other field over to be able to be flooded as well. And I'm realizing now, and I'm dubbing this afterwards, I'm realizing now that I should have probably cultivated that field. Yeah, I know that this episode is going to be shorter than normal, and I'm not going to try and force it. I had the footage I had, and that's what I'm going to work with. So we'll put these trees, these logs, more properly, into the sawmill, and we'll probably wrap this one up. So we'll back this in here. I mean, it's a fairly productive day. Things get quieter as it gets to the winter. We'll see how we get through the winter. We'll probably try and get through the winter in as few episodes as possible, because we won't be probably doing much other than emptying productions or things like that, and maybe we'll just try and focus everything into doing everything like a little more concise, you know what I mean? So go ahead and unstrap this. See how they jiggle though? That's kind of what I'm talking about. They even jiggle in the straps. So it's kind of weird. We've got a couple of each in here that we need to move, it looks like. And then boom. Look at that. Quite a bit of trees to process. So that's how we'll end November. I'll go turn the greenhouse off, and we'll just kind of put things away and get ready for December. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here at Riverbend Springs. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.